This is my review on the Sony MDR-XD100 headphones. This is what they look like. I think they look pretty good. They're not too bad to look at. This is what they look like on. Quite big, and they're also quite plasticky. For some reason this one squeaks and it doesn't sound too great. It doesn't sound like a fantastic build quality, but you can't really expect much from a £15 pair of headphones which I bought 7 months ago. I've had them 7 months now, and they're still working. They haven't broken as yet. I do use them quite regularly. The padding on the headphones is quite thick. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. It's quite thick, about, I'd say, ½ an inch thick. It's pretty comfortable on the head, and I would say they are good for long listening sessions, which, you know, some people, you know, like to wear their headphones for long times. The wire, it comes out the bottom of each headphone. There are 2 wires that come down, and they can join in this connector here. It does run as a double wire all the way to the bottom of the headphone, to the jack, which is 3 meters of wire. This is your jack. It's pretty good build quality on your jack as well. It's pretty big, but it feels strong. I will say as well that the headphones do come with a 6.5mm jack for amps and DJ equipment, so you don't need to worry about getting one of those if you're planning on using it, these headphones with that equipment. The wire, 3 meters of it for me is too much, but it is handy for having if you're using it indoors, like in your bedroom. Like I use my laptop on the desk, and if I need something on the other side of the room, which is in my rucksack, then I don't have to take my headphones off to go and get it. So that is an advantage of having your wire, but having this much wire outdoors, like walking, or I don't know, to wear them to school would be impossible, because there's just so much wire you can barely carry them around in your pocket, because it's just a giant lump of wire coming through your trousers. So yeah, there are good points and bad points to the wire. The quality of the wire itself, though, is pretty thick. I'd say it's pretty good. They haven't broken yet, and they don't feel like they're going to break anytime soon either. So good marks there. The sound quality on the headphones. The bass itself, it is there, but it's just not punchy, really. You know, if you're going to use it for, if you want good headphones for good bass and that kind of thing, these probably aren't the headphones for you, because they're just not really strong enough bass-wise. They're not for me. The highs and the mids, they're pretty good actually. The vocals are pretty good, I'd say. But if you turn up the volume too high on the headphones, I'd say about 3/4, you do start to get a bit of crackle coming through, which isn't great, but you can live with it, I suppose, if you're just doing work. It doesn't really matter too much. The sound leakage is quite sufficient on these headphones, I will say. If you have your volume on about 1/4 on your iPod, or I'd say anywhere in between 1/4 and 1/2 or upwards from that, the sound does leak quite badly, which isn't great for if you're outdoors, or if you're on a bus, say, because everybody can hear what you're listening to. I suppose if you don't mind people listening to what you're listening to, it's not so bad. But for me, it's, you know, I don't like people listening to what I have on. Like I said before, the padding is good. It's good for long listening sessions, and that's ideal for work, or doing coursework is what I use them for most, because you keep them on for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, and they're still okay. If they don't hurt my ears too much. I did say they cost me £15 from TK Maxx 7 months ago, which I thought was a good price. That's pretty much the only reason I picked them up, is because I thought that I needed a big pair of headphones, because my little one's broken. I thought I'd prefer a big pair. And they've lasted me well, which is a good point for these. They do last if you take care of them. Yeah, I'll just conclude. The good points that they're pretty good sound quality. They're really comfortable to wear. The wire, it can be a good or a bad point, depends on what you're looking to use them for. Bad points, your sound does leak a lot, but you know, that is a problem. The bass isn't punchy enough. You do get some sound crackle on high volumes. But for £15, I'd say they're a good pair of headphones if you're just looking for just a cheap pair to wear now and again, or doing work if you're not focusing on the sound entirely. So yeah, that's the end of the review. I am expecting a new pair of headphones tomorrow or Monday. They are Audio-Technica's ATH-WS50s. I ordered them offline because they were a pretty cheap price, so I went ahead and bought those. So if when they come, I'll put an unboxing I'll do an unboxing. I'll put that on here, and then hopefully a week down the line I'll put a review up on how they sound and what they've been like to live with as well. So if you check out those as well, that would be great. Yeah, thanks for watching.